We have breaking news for you out of Algeria, where we are hearing at this hour that hostages at a gas plant may have been killed in a raid. And we're showing you a look at that natural gas facility, which is partly owned by BP. We are getting conflicting reports. Militants claim 35 hostages and 15 militants were killed after Algerian military helicopters strafed the area. They say 7 hostages, including 2 Americans, survived. Now, earlier this morning, Algerian officials had said the hostages had escaped. Defense Secretary Leon Panetta told ABC News there could be as many as 100 hostages, including 7 or 8 Americans at that facility. The siege began Wednesday morning. An estimated 20 gunmen attacked a bus carrying a group of international workers. That bus was escorted by 2 cars of security teams, but during the strike, at least 1 worker was killed. The terrorists moved next to the compound, where they remain hunkered down with American and other Western hostages. Intelligence officials say they believe the attack was coordinated by an al-Qaeda leader in Africa. Now, BP said in a statement that the British and the Algerian governments are trying to take control of the compound, but the company says it has no confirmation of hostages being released or casualties. In about 5 minutes, we will be talking, we hope, live with ABC's chief investigative correspondent, Brian Ross, about what he is uncovering about this breaking news situation. So please stay with us. Now, seeking justice in the movie theater shooting. At least 14 people now reportedly plan to sue the University of Colorado, Denver, and James Holmes' therapist. This is according to CNN. It says the notices of claim seeking damages ranging from $100,000 to $50 million. Earlier this week, we told you how the family of Jonathan Blunk, who was killed in the shooting, is filing a lawsuit against psychiatrist Lynn Fenton, saying she could have prevented the mass shooting if she had done something. The suit cites information uncovered exclusively by Call 7 investigator John Ferrugia. He was first to report that Fenton called university police for a background check, but did not put Holmes on a 72-hour psychiatric hold. The city of Aurora wants the gag order on the theater shooting case lifted. Aurora police say they've been asked to talk to other agencies around the country about the response that night, and they cannot do so because of the gag order. The city argues that the order is no longer necessary because a lot of the evidence was presented last week in a preliminary hearing. Right now, police are looking for a truck that hit a child and fled. This was the scene from Air Tracker 7 shortly after 7 a.m. outside Lake Middle School in Denver. Police tell us the 12-year-old was mostly injured with road rash, that is, scrapes and bruises, and is expected to recover. Police are looking for a late 90s green Toyota truck with the license plate number 255 WWL. We have new information for you right now about a serious crash during the morning rush hour. 2 cars collided near Hamden and Elati. This is in Inglewood. One of the cars careened off the road into 3 people standing on the corner. A 26-year-old man, a 40-year-old man, and a 20-year-old woman all were injured. There's no word yet about how they are doing at this point. Investigators are still trying to determine which car was at fault for the initial crash.